If you're a new entrepreneur and marketing already feels confusing and overwhelming, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Trina from Get Around Town Marketing, and in today's video, I will be breaking down the real marketing basics for new entrepreneurs without fancy words, without pressure, and without you feeling that you have to do everything at once. And remember, marketing does not have to be complicated to work. Marketing basic number one, clarity. Clarity comes before content. So before you post anything, ask yourself these three questions. Number one, who do I help? Number two, what problem do I solve? And number three, why does it matter? Going back to number one, who do I help? Using myself as an example, my business, I help minority women entrepreneurs and small business owners to enhance their marketing with clarity and confidence. So, when you're thinking about your business, take some time to really think about who do you help? Who is your ideal customer, that ideal client? And what I can tell you is, and this is a tip, everyone is not your customer. Everyone is not your client. So really take some time to think about who your audience is. So, number two is, what problem do I solve? So when you ask yourself that, think about what is it about your product, your service, your business that helps your patient, your client, your customer to solve their problem. So for me, I help my clients to market their business with simple strategies, beginner friendly tools, AI tools, and to be confident in their communication about their business. So think about what it is that your business does to help your client, your customer, to solve their problem. And then number three would be, why does it matter? It matters because, again, I'm using myself as an example. It matters because it helps my clients and customers to um, eliminate or to help them to get over feeling overwhelmed, burnt out when it comes to marketing, and to be more at ease with their marketing strategy. So think about those three things. Really take some time and focus on who you help, what problem you solve, and why does it matter. And also remember that if this process, the clarity step is not clear yet, this will and can make your marketing even harder because you haven't identified yet who your ideal client customer is. So this part is very important. So just think about it and know that getting this foundational piece together is going to help you to market your business um, more easily and more confident. So that is marketing basic number one, clarity. Next, we will move on to marketing basic number two. Marketing basic number two, consistency. Consistency beats perfection. So you do not need to post every day, nor do you need to be on every platform. That's something that I personally had to learn as I began to learn more about marketing and marketing on various platforms because each platform is different. So you usually will have to approach each platform as such and be mindful of the content that you're creating and for which platform. So, what you do need is number one, a realistic schedule. Now, when I started posting on social media. I was literally um, trying to post every day. I was posting every day. Um, However, what I was posting, um, I want to say didn't necessarily make sense because I was still learning. So I was pretty much posting what I seen everyone else posted. Did it go with my brand? Did it go with my business? Maybe, kind of, sort of, but I could tell that I still wasn't being authentic, if that makes sense. So I kept trying to figure it out. I knew I would figure it out eventually. But I was one of the ones that was posting like every day, and I was burning myself out. I was making myself overwhelmed. So um, I started trying to think of like, okay, do I really need to post every day? What days can I post? What days will work for me? And what I have come to realize is that posting 2 to 3 times per week is sufficient for you to be consistent. So if you figure you're posting 2 days a week, you can probably do something if you want it in between that, to where you would post 3 to maybe 4 times per week. Or if you're posting more 3 times per week and you wanted to do something extra, then you could very well end up posting like 4 times per week. But the idea is for you to post minimum 2 days to maximum 3 days per week, just to be consistent, to keep it simple. So that would be having a realistic schedule. So that was number one. Number two is simple messaging, where you want to have simple messaging that you want to convey to your clients, to your customer. It doesn't have to be complicated, it doesn't have to be super long. You just have to communicate what it is that you're offering to your client. How do you solve their problem? And what is there going to be their result? What is the outcome that they're expecting by working with you? So that's number two, is simple messaging, is keep it simple. And that is something that you will hear me say quite often, is keep it simple. It doesn't have to be complicated to make you feel overwhelmed, put more pressure on you unnecessarily. So, number three is willingness to repeat yourself. And what I mean by that is you can have a message. So, let's say you have a message that you want to communicate to your customers, and you can communicate that message multiple ways. You're saying the same message, but you're just going to say it differently, and kind of like keeping it fresh. You're keeping it authentic, but you're not complicating the process. So, number three is willingness to repeat yourself. Now, consistency builds trust. So just remember, as a reminder, that consistency builds trust, and perfection just creates pressure. And that is what we don't want. We don't want the overwhelm or the pressure. We want to keep it simple and realistic for your life, for your busy life. And if you're an entrepreneur like myself, who also works a full time job in addition to running a business, we definitely want to look for simple, effective strategies. So that was marketing basic. Number two, consistency. So coming up next is marketing basic number three. Marketing basic number three. Marketing. Marketing is about connection and not just sales. So think about this. Your audience is Your audience isn't just asking you, can I buy from you? What they are asking you is, number one, can I trust you? Number two, do you understand me? And number three, can you help me? So let's go back and look at number one. Can I trust you? So, as a new entrepreneur, if you don't have any clients or customers as of yet, um, you're new. So, you're trying to establish your customer base, your clientele. And in order to do so, you need to establish trust, as we all do. So, just keep in mind that your future potential customers, clients do not know you, and you need to build that relationship. You need to build and establish trust. So, number two will be, do you understand me? And you need to understand your client. You need to know and understand their wants. What is it that they're wanting? What is it that they're needing? So, they're wanting a result, a specific outcome, and can you um, help them to um, understand that, or can you help them to reach that? So, do you understand what their needs are, what their wants are, and can you communicate that back to them to where that they feel that you do understand them? And then number three is, can you help me? Can you help me? And I mentioned this in the previous one for number two. Can you help me to reach my desired outcome, my end result? If I use your product, is this going to help me to achieve, longer hair, clearer skin, to lose weight, whatever your product or service is, will it help them to achieve their end result? So those are three questions that you want to ask um, yourself, because those are things that your customer is thinking, and you want to be knowledgeable of that, have them at the top of mind that you're here for them, your product, your service, your business can help them, and it can help them to achieve and reach their end result. So when you focus on connection first, sales will come naturally. Be yourself, be authentic, and be true to yourself, be true to your clients, and your sales will come. So that was marketing basic number three. And coming up next is marketing basics number four. Marketing basic number four, simple system. Simple systems make marketing easier. So, marketing will become easier when you have number one, a clear message, number two, a simple plan, and number three, a repeatable routine. Have these three things in place to help you to make your marketing simple and much easier for you when you're marketing your business. Um, you don't need complicated strategies. What you need is a simple system that fits your real life, your busy life. And it will be so much easier on yourself. Like being an entrepreneur, being a small business owner is by far not easy, yet it is very rewarding. As long as we stick with it, we learn from it, we continue to grow. So and marketing is like one of the largest pieces of your business that you want to focus on, because that is what helps you to get your business in front of people, to increase your visibility, as well as to build trust with your potential clients, so that they can become your customer or your client. So that was marketing basic number four. If this video helped you, I want you to know something, that you are not behind, and that you just haven't identified your clarity yet. So I've included a link in the description and in the comment, a link to my marketing checklist, marketing basic checklist for you to help you to simplify your foundation and to stop overthinking your marketing. And if you want more beginner friendly marketing and AI guidance, make sure to subscribe and visit getaroundtown.org when you're ready for direct support. Remember, marketing doesn't have to feel overwhelming. Let's make it clear together. And as always, mind your business, and I will talk to you soon. See ya.